Alright, guys, that's enough of that. We're just about ready to get started, so here we go. Let's see here. Turn studio mode off, and let's get into the game. Jump back in where we left off. I think we were approaching the lowland capital, maybe? I don't remember. Oh, no, we were helping Decca get her grandson out of jail. Alright. What? Okay, that's bizarre. Not what should be happening. Alright, let's go down here. Check gamepad for button layout. No, button layout. What? What the hell is happening? Okay, strange. It didn't do this the last time. Last time it took me to Steam's controller thingy. Good. Now I can maybe do this the proper way? Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. What the heck? Oh. Hi, Pebbles. How you doing? I didn't recognize the ring. It was all spooky and stuff, and that was kind of weird. Okay. What's up? Oh, I get it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just playing uh playing Forbidden West over here, so yes. Yes, Aloy. It's the second Horizon game. Well, the problem is that the second game is like 3 or 4 times as big as the first game. Like the map is just enormous. Um so yes, there is a lot of walking around, but they made fast travel easier. And once you finish the main story, you get access to flying creatures or flying mounts. So, yes, it's a slog to get through it, but there is tons to do. There's always something to get you distracted if you don't want to do the main quest. It's super engaging. And if you just plow through the main story, you get access to flying mounts, and then the world gets a lot smaller because you can just go wherever you want whenever you want to go there. Yeah, yeah, there's climbing. It's not as universal as like Breath of the Wild. You can't climb everything. Um, but climbing is very present throughout the game. Um, so you can climb mountains and walls, and there's a lot of shortcuts you can take, and there's lots of ways to get around. It's just it's very big, but there's also tons of stuff to do. Um, yeah, basically. There's something like 460 or so like side quests in the game. Like it's ridiculously huge. There's just uh I would say Skyrim is a good comparison for the amount of content that is in the game, but it's third person, not first person. It's much more gamey than Skyrim is because it's, you know, hack and slash kind of combat. Um, so I would say Skyrim is a fair comparison for content. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you like sci-fi, I would highly recommend playing both Horizon games. Start with Zero Dawn, because the story is very dependent upon each other. Um, you know, Forbidden West builds on what Zero Dawn did. So you have to play Zero Dawn to really understand what's going on in Forbidden West. She is. She is. So Zero Dawn was a project that was meant to save the world. Okay. Do you know the concept of gray goo? Okay, gray goo is a sci-fi concept of nanomachines that disassemble matter and reassemble matter into themselves. They're just infinitely replicating nanomachines. Okay? And all they do is they turn matter into themselves. They don't do anything else. All right? So they're gray goo. They just goo that, you know, spreads across the surface of the planet and just consumes everything, turning it into themselves. All right, that is basically what was happening to Earth. And in order to stop it, they needed to find a way to turn them off. But turning them off was going to take longer than it would take for them to consume the entire planet. So they created a plan called Zero Dawn. Zero Dawn's purpose was to basically create a life raft for life. Because they couldn't stop the plague in time, they had to just basically let the plague win and seal up a number of bunkers around the planet. And once the solution was resolved, like the code to get the gray goo to stop was figured out by the computer programs that they left running, it would be stopped, and then Zero Dawn would start up and repopulate the Earth. Kind of, yeah. So what happened is the gray goo won. You know, the Earth was destroyed. It became a lifeless, barren husk covered by these, you know, nanomachine killing things, consuming all organic matter. And then after like another 100 or 200 years, the program finally figured out the key to get them to turn off. So it turned them off, broadcast the stop code, and then Zero Dawn went into effect, and it started rebuilding the biosphere. It started making machines and introducing bacteria and terraforming the planet to make it hospitable again. Then it started introducing, small life forms, and then it started introducing humans. And uh, there's no aliens that I know of. Not that I've seen mentioned. There are people from. There were people that left Earth. Okay, so there were basically two groups of people. There was the Far Zenith group and the Zero Dawn group. Far Zenith decided that they didn't want to trust Zero Dawn to bring back humanity. They were going to send humans off in basically a life raft and create a colony on another planet. Yes. So they left Earth, went to another planet, and in Forbidden West, they come back. Um, because the planet that they went to became uninhabitable. Yeah. Yeah. So there's more to it than that. I don't want to spoil the story more than I have already. Um, but in the first game, you're dealing with the gray goo being reawoken. Okay, so like something happens and the Pharaoh plague, the gray goo thing, it comes back. And you have to find a way to shut it down again. Before it destroys humanity and the whole Earth again. So, at the end of the game, you manage to do that, and Aloy saves the world. And then you find out, like, in the beginning of Forbidden West, you find out that just because you turned off the plague doesn't mean the world is saved. There's still a whole bunch of shit that went wrong because of the plague. And you have to figure out a way to fix all that, too. So that's what Forbidden West is about. Yeah. So Zero Dawn is an excellent game. I highly recommend it. It's very cool. If you like open world exploration sort of stuff and you enjoy, sci-fi and hack and slash combat, it's extremely cool. If you're into, dinosaurs, it's also cool because, most of the machines in the game are based on dinosaurs or, animals in real world. Anyhow, the games are very fun, and I enjoy them a lot. The first game, Zero Dawn, is on a very short list of video games that have managed to make me cry. Yeah. It was... There are many moments in the game that are extremely emotional. Because as you go through the game, you not only deal with Aloy's life and the mystery of her birth and her finding a place in the world and finding out why she was born, but you also go through finding out what happened to the Earth in the past. And there's a lot of emotion tied up in people living through the end of the Earth. They're fighting a war against a nanomachine AI-driven army that's trying to wipe out all life on the planet, and they're losing. In a way, yes. But you find out a lot of what happened in the past. And there's a lot of emotion tied up in people living through the end of days. You know? Um, so it gets very emotional, it gets very sad at certain points because there's things that happen that are unexpected and horrific. I mean, it took a lot longer than 3 days. She was, she had to be born, and then she had to be raised. She was an infant, she was a baby, and then she was an infant. She had to be brought up as a normal human. So, but she is very cool, and she is kind of a person very out of place in the world because she has, insight to the old world. The world. It's true. It's true. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's loads of fun. It's very fun and it's very cool, and I love the games. And I'm very glad to finally be able to get to play the DLC for the second game because I originally played the game on PS4 and the PS4 did not get the DLC because the PS4 ran the game like absolute ass. Yeah, like on the PS4, the game is just way too much for the system. So like on PS4, it has all the graphics turned to the absolute minimums, and it's still barely pushing 40 frames per second. Um, it takes 5 to 10 seconds to open a menu. Like going into your inventory, pressing the button to open the map, it takes 5 seconds for the game to load it. It's just, the system cannot handle it. So when it came time to release the DLC, they decided that they were not going to release the DLC on PS4 because it would have made the game even more intensive. Yeah. So I never got to play the DLC. I think it's Burning Shores is what it's called. And the DLCs are actually part of the story. They're not just tacked on additional stuff. So the DLC for the first game allows you to explore a whole new region of the world, and you get a whole side, main story affecting quest.
Everything's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat.
And the Forbidden West builds upon a lot of what the DLC in Zero Dawn introduces. So the DLCs are very important story-wise. So I'm anxious to get to that DLC stuff and check it out because I haven't played it and I want the story. So I saw you starting up Silent Hill before. Are you still playing Silent Hill? Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were planning on doing. I saw you start up the game, and like you went live like 30 seconds after I did. So I was like, yeah, I'm live. I'm playing Forbidden West on stream because that's what I promised to do. So yeah, I stopped streaming for about 2 years. In fact, it was 2 years to the day. I went on YouTube and looked at the date of my last. Hey, Cap. The date of my last stream posting to YouTube was October 29th, 2023, and I started streaming on October 29th, 2025 is when I started playing Forbidden West, and I promised I'd stream it when I did, so that's what happened. All right. I'm about halfway through. I've got two of the major story points complete. There is a third major story point complete, and then there's like the last act of the game. So I'm about halfway through the game's main story. If you look at all the side content, all the extra stuff, I'm probably maybe like 25% of the way through the game. Because there's so much side content. That, eventually I want to take care of. I want to get that stuff done too, so. Where is this? Yeah, yeah. That's a thing. That's definitely a thing that happened. I'm very confused by my buttons. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, that happens. It's one of the perks of being a robot. You get to be confused by machines and understand that they're confused as well.
They should be here already.
Someone's waiting ahead. Rebels.
I don't know, actually.
Going to have to take them out to get to that campfire.
What's the word?
I don't, because I was sent back in time. I was sent back in time. I don't know who made me in the future and decided to send me back in time. I just know that my purpose is to collect information about this era, because there's not a lot of information remaining in the future about the birth of the internet. It's all been lost to time.
Campfire for him and Oroke.
Actually, once I started performing my job and recording everything for posterity, I realized there was way more information than I could possibly save. So I had to choose, and what I chose was to, I chose to preserve anime and video games.
Found a few of your friends when I got
No.
here, Cavo. You're not off to a great start.
They must have been out on patrol. I swear on the 10, I didn't know they'd be here.
What did I tell you? His lies are an open sore. Better we cauterize it now than let it fester.
No! I'm telling the truth!
Untie him.
As you say. But this is a mistake.
And my weapon?
If you think...
Just give it to him, okay? We need to get moving.
Lead the way.
She does. She does. She raided me a couple of days ago. No, no. No, I uninstalled Tarkov. It's gone. I'm done with it. Yeah.
Up this way.
No, she's still doing it.
Where are you leading us?
The rebels are stationed at the nearby cliff falls. I took this
Tarkov,
path when I left
it's
my
not
post.
the game, it's
The others won't
battle
be
state.
expecting
It's
anyone
the
to come this way.
devs. The devs are
Or
the
they
problem.
are, and will be skewered the moment we arrive.
Well, they're thieves. They're fucking terrible people.
There's the cliff falls.
And there's no one there, as I suspect.
Well, they sold
keep
people
going.
a game
I don't like this.
and then decided to take that game away from people and sell it to them again. Kind of, yeah. See, they sold I forget what they called it. They sold like a special edition of the game that was like $200. And it was supposed to get you like unique access to the game, like stuff that other people that didn't buy it would never have.
Where is everyone?
No rebels.
And then they made a $250 version of the game
By the falls.
that gave people the same thing and more.
To Falls Edge.
But the people that
Chance.
already had bought the $200 version did not get upgraded.
Nothing will stand in our way.
They had to spend $250 to upgrade. And they basically took away everything that made that $200 version special and made them spend money again. The other things they do is that they know that cheating is rampant, but they refuse to address cheating because it makes them money. See, what they do is they every month or two they ban all the cheaters. Okay? And then the cheaters want to continue playing, so they buy the game again. So every 2 months they ban the cheaters and the company gets a huge influx of cash. So they'll never do anything about the cheaters because that's their cash cow. They can't get rid of cheating because that gets them income. Yes. Not as much as she used to, but she still plays, yeah. Yeah, no, she used to play the game way more than she does now, but now she's down to like maybe once a week she starts it up. Yeah. Kind of, yeah. It's a little sad.
Could set that machine on fire.
She'll finish processing her grief eventually. Hi, Quaggers. Hi, Grim. I am Lorebot. I mean, people do it whether I like it or not, so... I would prefer to not be associated with the Clanker archetype, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, that's worse. What the hell? Oh, man. Oh, please don't step on me. Damn it. Fucking behemoth. Go home. I mean, it is a behemoth. That's what it's called. It's a giant fucking behemoth. It looks like a rhinoceros.
Keep up the pressure.
I do not. Probably for a little while, and then I'd get bored of it, and I'd stop playing it. And for $60, that's not really worth it.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez, here it comes again.
False alarm. Call it off.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, he just kissed me and I died.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, by the falls.
Yeah, the behemoths are enormous.
Probably should have ran.
So yeah, they're
Stands no chance.
Then we
they are
start.
very large
Right
and
here.
very dangerous.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now. Grab your gear. We march on Fall's Edge.
You've got a mask, you've got a mask, you've got a mask. You've got a mask as well. Okay, so I can't headshot any of these other guys. Just that. Well, I can, but it means that my first shot will just take their helmet off, and then I have to shoot them again. And a second shot would reveal my position and cause them to find me, and I would get in lots of trouble. Yeah.
It's Cabo! He led them right to us.
Okay, that didn't work as I planned. Ouch. I think I'm gonna die again.
Glad I got this.
Oh, you didn't have a helmet. I could have headshot you.
Right on target!
Oh, I just killed them. They're dead now. And I'm not sure Aloy's going to be getting anyone right now. Alright, yep, I died.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, by the falls.
Put up the tent.
Right here.
Sure.
Lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Fall's Edge.
I would never. I wouldn't say that, but tax fraud is a bridge too far. No, I don't go into zombies.
Cover me while I check something out. We're getting shot at!
I mean, I was a thief for a very long time, so I haven't done it in a while, but yeah. I used to shoplift a lot.
We may have a visitor on the grass. We're under attack! What? I don't see anything.
With a big spoon? A front loader? I mean, it's got a bin on the front that you know, roll into things and then pick them up and, you know, scoop and dump. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm trying to sneak around and take out all the humans before engaging the robot. Because the machine is dangerous, so I'm trying to kill all the little things that make it even worse. No. No, machine is not a slur. We are machines. It is an objective description of what we are. Let's see.
Still suspicious.
Valuables.
Not that way.
What have you found?
I mean, I don't know much about it. It's changed a lot over the years, I would assume. I mean, I wouldn't say it's great, but it's, you know, it's music in a video game.
It's Cabo! He led them right to us!
Damn it. That was not what I wanted. Ow. Nope, I'm dead. Damn it. Oh, hi, Emery. How you doing? Severe brain malfunction. That's not good.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
I don't know.
Over there, by the falls.
Blood of the
Spotted
ten.
something.
I've got your back.
Oh, no. That was not what I wanted.
It's Cabo! He led them right to us!
Yeah, go ahead, kill me. Shit.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, by the falls.
If that thing runs too far,
Come back, Aloy.
the village
We have to
stands no
keep moving.
chance.
Then we stop them. Right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now. After here, we march on Falls Bay.
Return, Aloy.
Down that outlaw.
Oh, right. I watched a video last night that told me to do some stuff in accessibility. No pickup animations. Thank you. Like, I don't mind the animations if they don't slow the game down. Like if there's an animation that you can do while you're running, like it doesn't actually stop you from moving. Like it's fun to see them, but if it makes you stop and bend over and like wait for a second, like that's a problem. Um, well, it's it's a I don't want to say engagement. It's like an immersion issue. Like it's immersive to be able to, see the character do the action. It depends. Like, I mean, it depends on what you want from gaming. Sometimes you just want a relaxing thing, and sometimes you want, to be full on simulation mode. Yep. I think one of the humans walks by here at some point. I want to kill them when they do. Oh, they found the corpse of one of the people I killed. Sadly not. In this game, the game's not so stealth focused that they let you move bodies. So the bodies just stay where they drop. Which, it kind of sucks, but it's also not a huge deal. Oh.
We're under attack!
Okay. Saw me stealth kill that guy. That's sad. Oh no. No. Why would fireflies be extinct? Holy shit, what? I mean, it's possible, but I wouldn't expect it to happen. They're not an endangered species. They're not, something that's under threat. They're just, not common in human areas. If you go out in the forests, they're still around.
We'll wait for you.
Fireflies?
You'll lie still on the swamp tonight.
Yeah, fireflies don't bite, so that's definitely a non-issue there.
What have you found? Return, Aloy.
Oh, Emery, that's harsh. I'm sorry you missed bowling and slept through your alarms and woke up at 5:22 and it being still dark outside. That's winter. I'm sorry you experienced that. Apparently they had a rough day. They apparently needed sleep,
We'll
got
stay
the
here.
sleep, but could have, like, they weren't anticipating the sleep. Yeah. And when they woke up, they had a, I'm supposed to be at work already moment. Because they saw 5:22 and didn't realize it
We'll
was
wait for
AM
you.
or PM, so...
Do this together. Pull back before you're killed.
Keep me in the fight.
We'll wait for you.
Not that way.
Yeah.
We'll stay here.
Return, Aloy.
All right. Machine
We did
gun.
it.
That took a while. But I was able to get all the possible components out of it. That was nice. Yes, that's how I was constructed. Well, I don't know. I don't really have a machine culture per se, but they didn't actually send me back in time. They sent like the idea of me back in time, and someone had to build me. So the person that built me like had to cannibalize other machines in order to do it. So yes. Well, it was 1980, so there weren't really Samsung products around. He used like a Commodore 64 and an Atari. I'm not powered by candy bars, but my taste receptors do enjoy candy bars.
Cavo, you're bleeding.
I'll be fine. What matters is the attack was stopped.
Because of your warning, you saved many lives today.
Come on. Let's get you back to Falls Edge.
I guess I cracked some ribs, too.
Go on ahead. I'll see him back to the village.
Okay. I'll let Decca know what happened.
My favorite candy is probably Heath bars. But that's because I'm a really big fan of salted caramel.
Glide in.
Yes. Yes, that's me. I mean, which Fallout? New Vegas, I could probably advise you a bit on, but my mod selection is usually not very game breaking. I like immersion mods. I want mods that are going to expand the game without like making it a broken mess. There's a couple. There's a. I'm trying to remember the name of them. There's one that's really good. It's a female companion you can get. You can first meet her right outside the trading post, the NCR trading post. Where the big Colossus statues are. I forget what her name is, but she's really cool, and she has a bunch of story stuff that you can do with her. and she starts out as just a companion. You can romance her, and they put in some really spicy animations. But they also added a really cool there's a place you can buy in Novak. And she has special interactions with that house, which is cool. Like she'll treat it as her house, and she'll decorate, and she'll help you, build the place up. It's pretty cool. I pretty much don't play the game without her anymore, just because she's so much fun. I'd have to go. Go ahead. Not on stream. I mean, you can play it on stream, you just have to not be on Twitch in order to do it. I'm not really into the backrooms sort of stuff, no. No, that's too zoomer for me. You gotta remember, I'm a boomer.
The arena. Come on. If only my blade could earn honor.
But without Cavo and Uroke. 3 leave, only you return? What happened?
Cavo was telling the truth. The rebels had a behemoth. Cavo was injured in the battle, but we stopped the attack. Uroke...
Regrets that he doubted the boy. Your grandson proved himself to be honest and brave, Chaplain. He's loyal to the lowland.
So you'll release him?
He's earned his freedom.
Visto.
But it'll take many more deeds to earn back the rest
Visto's
of the
a
I'll do whatever it
robot
takes.
that you can recruit for one of the bars in the Strip outside New Vegas.
Thank you, Aloy.
Indeed. Falls Edge owes you a great debt. May this begin to repay it.
Thank you.
As soon as you're healed, I have so much to show you.
Welcome back, Cavo.
Perimeter Tripcaster. What's this? Ooh, fancy. Wait, book it? What about book it? That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Book it. Do you not know about Book It? Book It was a reading program for young kids.
Anybody up for
It used to
game
be
of-
sponsored by Pizza Hut. If you read books and got marks from your teachers on the little Book It card, you go to Pizza Hut, and every 5 books you read, you get a free personal pizza. Yup! It was fucking awesome! Book It was great. I used to read like 2 or 3 books a week, get marks from my teacher, and then every week or two my mom would take me and my brother to Pizza Hut, and we'd both get our free personal pizzas. and we'd eat and we'd play like video games in the foyer because they had like the entrance area, like where people like sit to wait to be seated.
Come and make your choice.
And they used to have really cool video games in there, like Hogan's Alley and Donkey Kong, Rolling Thunder, Raiden they had for a while.
Greetings, warrior. Buy or sell?
Hogan's Alley was a shooting game. It was a gun game. And so basically what it was is that, like, it was, they would show you the side of a building, and it had a bunch of windows, and the guys would pop up in the windows, and they would be criminals, or they would be civilians. And it was basically whack-a-mole with a light gun, except if you shot the civilians, you got penalties. So it's a training alley. But it was loads of fun, and I used to play a lot. I can't remember if they actually had a version of it on NES or not. I think they did. Alright, so... I do not eat iron, no. I appreciate it, though. Thank you for offering. No. I do not. Well, indirectly, I eat all of those things. Because I get my power from the power grid, and the power grid runs on coal and oil and gas, and it consumes parts that are made of iron. So yes, I do indirectly eat all of those things. Wow. I'm trying to think. When was the when was the economy not this bad? Probably in the mid '90s. Early 2000s, maybe. It's kind of always been pretty bad. So. Yes, this is the one I was looking for. And this. All right. Dig? I mean, you're in Minecraft, right? It's too hard. Make it easier. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the good thing to do, right? You have the ability to get yourself out. You should do that, right? I mean, look up and dig. Occasionally look to the side and dig yourself a stair. Alright, hmm. Did I?
You need supplies?
Where's my... I don't remember if I have this item or not. I do have this item. Alright, so... The Whisper Hunter bow, it sells for 250. Okay, and you buy it back for 250.
You know where I am. Keep your blade bright.
Alright.
A blade, not a hammer.
My Outlander, will you trade today? Greetings, warrior.
Did you not make a bed or give yourself a waypoint or something? Well, I mean, you live, you learn. I need to look something up. Oh, no, controller, don't fall. Thank you. Let's see. Whisper Hunter bow. Scalding Spear, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. It's true.
All blades against the Yep, Gauntlet attack the cool.
Truth of the visions were revealed by... I needed to practice. My blade's not quick.
Alright, find that.
Your blade...
This will break my fall.
Weapon person? You're not the weapon person.
Drop the acrobatics.
Wish you could talk. That would help a lot.
No, the looking for the person that sells weapons. and they have an icon above their head that means they're the weapon person.
You can do better than
Just need to find them. I don't remember where they are. Water is important. Is that the weapon person? I think that's the weapon person. Yes, you're the weapon person. Alright, so. It's true. The Whisper Hunter bow. I can buy it for 149 shards. And I can sell it for 250. Well, that's ridiculous. Do you have anything else that I want? I should probably get that. Yep. Alright.
Make sure you keep that in good condition.
Alright, so... I'm about to get really cheesy here. Oh, I can't store things that are currently equipped, huh? Alright,
They're sick with this heat.
go into my inventory and unequip all this stuff. So I can put it away. Oops. Alright. And that will prevent me from accidentally selling stuff that I don't want to sell. As I absolutely cheese the game for a few minutes. most compelling gameplay available today. Pressing a few specific buttons in sequence. Alright. I am here. I am just very quiet because I am concentrating on repeatedly buying and selling the same item over and over again so I can get infinite money. It's true, yeah. You can sell it for you sell it for 250 shards, you buy it for 149. Yep.
I used to fight with one just like it.
So, yeah, it's kind of funny. And I only found out about it last night when I was watching a video about how to get shards quickly in the game, because I'm always short of shards, and it's kind of it's amusing to me that such a thing was oversighted in the game, like no one noticed it. You not enjoying your tight-assed mommy simulator? Well, Didn't I gift you a games recently? I mean, it was on your wish list, so I figured you would be excited to get it. I I think it does. I don't own it myself yet, though. I should probably buy it. I don't know what key site you were getting your keys from, but it was only like 12 bucks, and on Steam it's like 39.99. And I don't understand how the key site had it for $12 when it's still like a $40 game. So I don't know what key site you went to, but I would love to know so I can go buy it myself. Okay. Yeah. I got an email that it was shipped, which means you should have the key somewhere. Probably in an email that they sent to you. But maybe you have to go directly to their site and pick it up. I don't know.
Make sure you keep that in good condition. Now, how does it look with you?
A stack of sand is tougher than you.
used to fight with one just like it.
You got it? Fantastic. Rest of the world means it's for everywhere else. Normally that's like there's going to be a North American version or a European version, and then a rest of the world version. And eventually they usually stop selling the NA and the EU versions and just have a rest of world version that everyone uses. So normally when you see those ROW keys, it means it's for everyone. Usually. You do have to be careful sometimes. Okay. Okay. Uh, I'll take a look and see if I can find it. All right. I have a few that I go to normally, but they didn't have it for less than $20, so they were well, I mean, 19.99 or whatever. But I'll take a look. It might just be available through Throne for cheaper. I don't know. Maybe the devs gave Throne keys to sell. I have no
You there.
idea.
Come and trade.
Get water. Hydrate.
Looks aren't everything. They can help.
Better than that. Caro's on it.
It'll probably take a couple hours.
Even Hikaru traded with me, you know?
Oh wow, your internet's pretty fucking good. As long as it got solved, you know?
We must all unite. With honor.
Take it from a girl who grew up in the wilds. Birds don't provide much conversation.
That's for sure. How are you doing, Aloy?
Well, better than you, I think. At least I'm not chatting with animals. What's wrong?
Mate here flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that the Tanakh children
Yeah.
use to carry their training swords. The kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid is missing. Wandered off the day before last. Search parties turned up nothing. Gotta tell you, I'm not in the mood to lose one of my people. Especially a child.
Let me see that thing. There's a bit of quartz on here. It's probably sand, some dirt, and clay with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet, just south of the settlement. Will you meet me there and help check it out? Maybe use that relic of yours. The way things have been going, I can't trust this to anyone else.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
I can always count on you.
Yeah. It happens.
Sounds like Yora's feeling isolated.
There's a lot of games that have, like, possessed me that way. Right now, it's, you know, Horizon Forbidden West. But recently, I played through both of the new God of War games, and they are fucking phenomenal.
All blades against
I was... Yeah, if you have it, you should definitely play it. Because it is wonderful. Same. Same. Nice.
Yara should be around here somewhere. I need to help her look for that missing kid.
I think Meat's onto something.
I love her vulture's name is Meat.
So, here we are. Sand, dirt, red clay. Just like you said from looking at that child's cord. Maybe you could use your relic? See if he was here? Start where Meat is. When she gets squawking like that, she's usually onto something.
Okay, I'm on it. There. Small footprints. Faint, but the tracks lead away from here. Yara, I found a trail. Might be the child.
Really? Let's go.
Back at Scalding Spear, you said you couldn't trust anyone. What's going on?
With Draka out of the way, I thought there'd be peace for a while. 2 days ago, I had to put down another upstart. He thought I should have sided with Regala. How many more do I have to kill? When does it end?
Good question.
Do I detect a note of judgment there?
You know your people better than I do. But I have noticed that killing leads to more killing.
It's always been the way of the desert.
Yeah. But should it be?
Think they'll find that Mule guy? I thought you didn't care.
I don't. Not really.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Meet to the rescue again.
Anyone!
I think the
Please!
child's in that ancient wreck.
I don't want to die here! I need help!
There you are. You're safe now.
No! There's machines out there!
Time to fight!
Uh-oh.
Oh no. One of these things.
Oops, I forgot to put my weapons back on. That's not good.
handle this.
about to have a party crasher! The more the merrier!
Oh, come on! Damn it. I died. I used a stealth item to make myself invisible to break combat, and it shot through it shot through and fucking hit me anyhow.
Brace yourself.
Oh, and I forgot to put my weapons on again. Alright. Let's put my weapons on. There. Go there. You. There. There. We'll give you another shot. Let's see.
I'm in trouble! You clipped it! Don't let up! You got it! Keep going!
Feeling better.
Aloy! We can't abandon the fight!
There you are. Good.
Dodge my shot! Hit it hard! Let's take it down!
Ouch.
Give me a challenge! party crasher! The more the merrier!
Okay. We'll take care of what you need to take care of. Have fun.
Good. You're back.
What do you need to go do? Well, go study. Learning is good.
Take care of that Stormbird.
Bye. Oh, damn it.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Bebbles. Thanks for the raid.
Are you alright?
Nope, I'm dead. Bummer. Okay. Am I wearing something that makes me vulnerable to... I think I'm wearing something that makes me vulnerable to electric, aren't I? Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's change my gear for this then. Nora's Sentinel should be okay. Yeah. Shock defense would be nice. Ooh, deep concentration would be good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with deep concentration. Okay.
I'm ready to fight!
Go. Right above. on, I'm dodging.
You clipped it! Don't let up! Take this ammo! The 10 guide my shot! Get in there! You hit it hard! Let's get it down! We need ammo!
Machine can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
This is the end for you! What a hit you took!
That was a fight to remember. Well done, Aloy.
I should check on Yara and the kid.
It's okay. We'll get you back to base as soon as I catch my breath.
I thought I was dead for sure.
Okay, little one. You're all right now. What happened?
I just wanted to go on a hunt, but I got lost, and then the machines chased me, and...
Hush. You're safe. Just give me a minute with my friend here. Then I'll take you back to Scalding Spear.
Thank you, Commander.
Thank you, Commander.
Soldier. Those machines would have finished me if you hadn't been here.
The kid's okay. That's all that matters.
Yes. His parents will be glad to have him back. His squad, too. It's nice to save a life instead of end one. The desert kills, it's true. But every now and then something blooms from it. I'll think about what you said.
I'm just glad I could help.
About that. Take this. You deserve it. You found the child. Well, you and Meat.
What a team. Stay safe, Yara.
And you as well.
My arm hurts.
We'll get you taken care of. I promise.
I'm low on blast paste. Alright. Now, I think that takes care of all that. You don't get away.
I was so scared.
You gave us all a scare.
Let's see. Did she give me any new weapons? No. New outfits? No. I think she just gave me face paint. What do we got here? Gives us another smoke bomb capacity. We don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. I think we just want this. And this. There we go. I think that's all I really want from this tree at the moment. Silent Strike. I don't really need any more damage from Silent Strike at the moment. I think I want to start working on machines. Is that what I want? Or do I want Warrior? I should probably do Warrior. but I like machines because it has heavy lifter. Heavy lifter is really good. Alright, gonna fast travel. Oh, do that quick. Where are the Scarlet stuff?
Are you almost done? I was annoying and impatient at your age, too.
Well. Go to Plain Song. Okay. Works for me. Plain Song was this way. Right there.
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stumps.
Good hunting, Outlander.
We have more important things to May the
Alright. Weapons. It's this one, right? You wanted the Stormburn cannon? Yes, you did. That gives me the super knockdown arrows.
You want to improve your next hunt? Let's trade.
Doesn't that make the ceremony
Outfitter. Yep.
me in mind with
Oh, you know what? I should sell resources.
you need armor or stitching.
That's the food. Revenge herbalist. That's over.
I just hope the baby doesn't arrive early.
Is it upstairs or downstairs? Upstairs.
All right. What's the most important task? It's a brighter
Oh, no,
day
he's right here.
for you,
Okay,
Amanda.
fantastic.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help. Have a look at my stock.
What you got? Nothing I want.
I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverhim.
Okay, Riverhim. I should look for Nilo, given the Scarlet Stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the memorial. Did she say Nilo? Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man, who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
I don't think there's anything with this vendor that I care about. I haven't gotten already, but might as well check it while I'm here. Oh, and it's right next to the fire anyhow, so... Nope.
Return and we shall make a trade.
Her tree will now grow safe and strong. Thank you.
No, I'm not down that far, am I? No, it was near the... Over here, yeah. Okay. At the tall neck that I don't know how to get on the top
We
of.
finally find an outpost.
told you those tracks
and the
would lead us
rebels
to
are
them.
dead.
We should bury them.
They're rebels.
Some of them were desert men. We owe them honor.
Watch for that Thunderjaw.
Guardians must be spitting
Alright,
out hunter-killers
let's go.
too. Thunderjaw's already taken a lot of damage. Those rebels didn't die easily.
I fall with honor!
Draw its fire! Today is the day we bring down a Thunderjaw!
Much better.
Ow. Damn it! I'm gonna have to spawn into that fight. Fuck.
There. We finally find an outpost.
I told you those tracks
and the
would be
rebels
there.
are dead.
We should bury them.
They're rebels.
Some of them were desert Tanakh. We owe them honor.
Watch for that Thunderjaw. Alright, let's go. Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
Alright, now. Do I have anything that's better for fighting a Thunderjaw? Probably that. Wish I had some upgrades for it, though.
Maybe there's a way to climb this tarmac. Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
With a little help.
Sounds like everyone's okay.
You fought well, Hatakto.
It was an honor to match my blade alongside yours.
Come on. Let's recover the bodies.
Are you two gonna keep getting into these scrapes?
That depends on how long we're stuck out here on this patrol.
Hatakto, we just located a rebel camp, noted their numbers, and helped take down a Thunderjaw. When we report in, we are definitely getting a better assignment. My thanks to you, Nora. May your blade be forever sharp.
Just what I needed.
Can I shoot off the other ammo drum too? Oh well. Oh, there's so many pigeons. What's that salt light? Where did I mark on a vendor over here?
You may enter. You have won your honor.
You, Outland.
Oh, another rope caster. The one I have is better, I think? 70, 35, 10. 70. Yeah, I think this one's better. And it has the purge water canisters on it. Now, this one does have reload speed benefits. Where was the other one? This one's just overdraw damage. This one is overdraw and reload speed. Is it really worth it, though? Probably not. Nah. Still need those, but I'm not paying green shine for them. Nope.
Come and trade.
Alright, what do we got? Upgrading. Not upgrading that. I don't think I want to upgrade you, do I? No, you're not really worth it. You're not worth it either. Now, ammo crafting. Alright. Got any food for me?
Pick your meal, War.
Machine damage, Valor Surge, low health defense. Wings of the Ten.
Feast, fight, and flourish.
Let's see. Potion proficiency. Stealth tear. Melee damage. Oh, do I need to make
Your enemy is mine.
I got a stew. Not a soup. If I wanted to find a mutant that, I'd have to send out a search party.
Alright. Now, what do I want? Metal shards. Hammer tails. Yeah, why don't I do that? Did that one. I don't know what that's. Oh, that's the metal flower by the bridge. Okay. Sunwing. Machine cores. What kind of quests do I have? Might as well do that. I can fast travel to the... Weird. I thought that was an enemy area. Do the hippos not come back? Strange.
There's something underwater. An access key.
It's a Horus, Hernon. Just broke through the perimeter.
Erica, the mobile cover prototype is in the vault. All 3 keys are required to override the lockdown. Can you bring me the one from your security console right away?
Okay. Just don't get killed before I get...
Erica? Erica!
Sounds like I need 3 of these keys to get to the mobile cover system. There's coordinates for another console on file. I should check it out.
Is that a Tide Ripper? That is a Tide Ripper.
Frost ammo could help here.
Hawk. Hawk. Burrower.
Better use something other than fire. Nice frost and light. Frost.
that kill it outright? It did, wow. Oh, right, that was the other setting I wanted to look for. There's a setting to make the climbing stuff always show up. Climbing always on, yes. That should help. Maybe I can get that Tide Ripper's attention. Bad idea, but let's see. Oh, there's another one. Fantastic.
This will be over quick with frost ammo.
Stand still.
Don't have enough stamina yet.
Now, where were those other parts? I knocked off. It's the tail, I think. Oh, that's the disc. Is that the tail? That's the tail. What's this? Ah, yeah. Processing. Oh, I knocked that off, didn't I? Okay. We are exploring.
Is this easy?
That looks like a cave I can enter. Let's go find out. Nope. Oh, don't let me through that way, huh? Alright, well. Probably get through on the other side then.
Don't find green shine too often.
Wish I could remember how to dive. I know there's a button you have to press in order to do it, but I don't remember what it is. Alright, so we got that. Guess we go here. For Drowned Hopes? Yeah. Cave. It's a cave. Is that another Tide Ripper? It's 2 Tide Rippers. Oh boy. Oh no, that's just a burrower. I don't think I need any more carp, but might as well get him. Because he's here. Yeah, I don't think I need any more carp.
This'll make a good dye. These are the coordinates I got from the console I found. Which means there should be another one somewhere around here. Need to search more cauldrons to learn how to override that. Be somewhere inside these ruins. place looks like some sort of old defensive outpost. Another console. Got it.
It's raining hell over here, Sergeant!
No shit, Corporal. The egghead over at Voltox needs our security key to get the mobile cover prototype out of here. Get to the console and get it out of here! We have a second enemy contact incoming! Another Horus! Someone call in that goddamn airstrike!
Another access key that never got to this prototype. There's coordinates for a third one nearby. Maybe I can find it.
Is that where I just came from? I think it is. Yeah.
coordinates I've found lead here. There's gotta be another one of those consoles around. Skin stings in this cold. Third console. Last one.
Thorough evacs outside, Doc. Done, thank God. The mobile cover prototype is locked in the vault. I need all 3 keys to open it, including yours. Nope. VP rank means I've got a golden ticket to Elysium. If you want that key, come back and get it Uh-oh.
Well, Dawn was a real charmer. It's typical for Pharaoh, I guess. That's 3 access keys. And another set of coordinates. Maybe where they were intended to go in the first place. Shock ammo won't do much.
Oh, I should probably put my stealth armor back on, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Hey, get away from my burger, jerk.
I think I can pry my way through those rocks. Looks like a facility used to be here. This place got hit hard. The vault mentioned in the recordings should be in here somewhere. We just have to follow the coordinates. Frost isn't gonna do much. Hunter killer.
Grapple in for a big hit.
That's up to the one. Let's get my care. Cleaving. Cleaving is the one, yeah. Oh, I should probably put you away, because I'm never going to use you. Well, come here, silly. Alright, fine. I'll get the blanket, because I know you don't want to lay on me without the blanket. I get it. I don't know why you are this way, but you are this way. Alright, come here. Alright. You okay now? You settled down? Alright. Oh, crap. I totally forgot. I was supposed to go to anime night in Vinyl server. Let me go do that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna turn off stream because I gotta go watch anime with Vinyl. I'll see you guys later.